Okay. Um, it is 1:51 in the morning. Um, Saturday morning. It is Saturday, October 19th. And after work today, it was a long day. Got the kids to bed. I crashed the hell out. I passed out. And Nikki woke me up, coming to bed. So I was like, oh shit, I didn't mean to fall asleep. But here I am, getting ready to do more recordings of um, the stream wrap up for Death Stranding. We're doing that right now. And I was just kind of going through a couple things, just checking my Discord, checking some videos and stuff like that, watching some YouTube before I got into it. And then something happened. And I'm still my head's kind of still spinning about it. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm feeling uh, almost like I'm flabbergasted. Like I can't even verbalize this at the moment. And part of what I do, of course, before I get ready to do recording or editing, I just pop in to see how I'm doing. We actually just updated our channel stats over on the Discord recently. I have a goal tracker there, just so that people understand, hey, what are the goals of the community and where are we going and how are we doing, right? And then you guys did something that I didn't expect to happen this soon. We were doing okay. We're doing okay. One thing that's always been the case, especially since 2017, is our growth has been slow. Very, very, very slow. But it's been organic. I've always said that from the beginning, right? Whenever there's bots that show up in streams, and, buy your subscribers, all that shit. It's like, no, I will earn my views and my watches, and it will go as it goes. And numbers have gone up and they've gone down. They've gone up and they've gone down very, very slowly. But I've been okay with that. So I checked yesterday morning the YouTube watch hours. Now, keep in mind, our goal is 3,000 watch hours. We were at 2,600 something. That was as of Friday morning. So I just popped in there. And, well, this happened. We jumped from 2,600 something and we cleared the threshold in 24 hours. What the are you guys doing? Like, I didn't, like, I was expecting a couple hours increase. Like, it would go from, oh God, man. It would go from like 2,205 hours. And then I would check a few days later and we go 22, 33. And then it would go down a little bit and it would inch up and inch up. This has been years, guys. Right? We've done this slow burn thing for so long. And I went from 26 to over 3,000. Look what I can click now. Look what I can click. I've been staring at this for years. We'll let you know when you can apply. Like, I'm almost too scared to click it. It's surreal. And it's always been fairly so simply because we don't have a large amount of followers compared to a lot of channels out there. We're not that big, and I'm so thankful. We're just about under 1,400 subs over on YouTube at this point in time. And so because of those numbers and how many people we come through the live streams on the YouTube side, I understand why my metrics are where they are. It makes sense to me. This does not make sense to me. Y'all, this doesn't make sense to me. Like, what do we do? So, like, some people are like, well, what does this mean? What the hell does this mean? Well, this now allows people to have access if they'd like to be a member of the channel, which gives them some extra perks on the channel, right? And so that allows them to, I guess, be as a monthly member. There's a cost to that. They get some extra perks when interacting on live streams and comments and things like that. And I can provide some extra perks for them. So that's one thing as well. And then there's Super Chat. And because a majority of my platform here on YouTube is live stream, all of my videos are generally replays. They're upscaled replays, so people can, whoever missed the stream, can go pop it on their TV, right, 1440p, and catch up on the episode, right? Or if someone's never met me before, they can go back and find a stream of something we've played before. That's what my videos mostly are. I throw some quickies in there, shorts in there, here and there, right? But mainly, we're a streaming platform on YouTube. So Super Chat just allows, and super thanks, it allows people's comments to be highlighted in chat. Everyone sees this highlighted, and it allows them to be recognized for that. Apparently it's supposed to get my attention more, right? So I can make sure I address it, right? So that's absolutely amazing to me. My heart is so full right now. I was literally, my jaw was on the floor. It's 1, almost 2 in the morning here. I'm like kind of like rubbing my eyes, trying to wake myself up so I can do the recording for Death Stranding. I'm like, okay. And then it's like what the flip happened? You guys happened. And I can't thank you enough for supporting through your viewing time, whether it's on live stream or through catching the previous videos. And that's why I do that. So that there's always that library of things that will always be available, right? Shopping is an option. I don't currently have any merch at this point. I don't currently have plans in the near future for that. But it's nice to know, hey, if we ever come up with something, I'm not very creative, then we have access to that too. That can be integrated. So that's fantastic. And at this point in time, I usually don't ever show my stats on video. That's not the point here. The point is to share the joy of games with you. It's not to be like, oh, look at me, we're growing, and that's never the point, to toot my own horn. We're here to focus on the games ultimately, but this has been something that I haven't had since 2014, 15. I forget, around the time where YouTube changed their policies, their monetization policies, to have, right, the amount of hours, right? And of course, it makes sense. I would have lost my monetization because I hadn't dropped any new videos. I had taken my break away from YouTube for a couple of years there. But it just took forever to get back and learn how to do this whole streaming thing. If you look at some of the older videos from 2017, 2018, man, are they rough. Man, are they rough. But we learned and we adapted, and a lot of you have had a chance to get to know me over time, right? And I'd like to think that, well, some of the games have been fun as well. Part of that is you enjoy sharing the interaction with me while we're going through a lot of these journeys. So, hey, who knows how long it'll take us to 4,000, but a lot of people, you'll look at this and say, okay, so basically means you can make money now off this? Short answer is yes. But at this point, like, it's all kind of small. And one thing that I do, I have been able to accept donations. I don't market it. I don't really shove it down people's throats at all, because that's not the point. If people want to do that, they will. I let them go ahead and do that on their own. I'm not going to say, don't forget to donate. You rarely hear me see like and subscribe. Rarely ever do you hear me say, oh, remember to like and subscribe. I have other people doing it for me in chat because they support me, which I appreciate so much. But for me, in my intros and my outros, it's never like, comment, and subscribe. If I earned it, you'll do it. So when it comes to donations and stuff like that, I've had that available. I've never really talked about it very much at all. So in this situation, this will make it easier for people who feel they want to support me and what we do on this channel to do that. It makes it easier for them to show that appreciation. I don't expect it, ever. I don't expect it. I'm appreciative of it. And what that money will go towards will allow us to do other things for the channel. I'm currently looking to, right now, many of you know that I will promote beacons.ai/gamercam. It's a free site that I've used so I can point people there, find all the videos, etc., etc. I don't say like, comment, subscribe. I say go to beacons.ai/gamercam. And that's because it allows you to experience more of the content that we create, not to try and necessarily give me a donation, bro, right? So I'm currently, from donations to channel, I'm looking at purchasing a domain, and I have a website that will be more easier to find all of those videos. So I'll be able to do that through donations. So it's being invested back into the channel at this point. Looking to upgrade to a PS5, right? Two young kids. My wife and I work full time. I can only stream at night, right? And with the cost of living in Vancouver, Canada area, right, for housing and everything, yeah, I'm not going to go drop 5, 6, $700 on a PS5, right? I'll be sleeping on the couch for the rest of the night or in the car, right? So things like this allow us to save up for those types of things, so then we can share more games with you guys, right? It's games that you'd like to see on PS5. Another one, this is more of a long-term goal, upgrade the PC so I can actually really get some, maybe even play a couple PC games, but also I can better emulate older games so that there's a better quality. I can stream that stuff with you. Right now, there's so many PS2 games I'd love to stream right now, but my PC can't handle it. It just can't, right? Need for Speed Underground 2, barely can handle it. Killzone, nope, right? I built this PC to stream in 2017. I built it myself, and it was mid back then. A lot of you have heard me say that. It's not just a joke; it's fact. And so this type of thing will allow us to invest in to upgrade the PC so we can provide better quality videos and streams. I can maybe actually stream and record in 1080. Right now we only stream in 720, right? Because I can't stream and record simultaneously, which is what I do, so I can have the replays for you. In that scenario, I'd love to be able to stream at 1080 60. Love to, just can't do it, right? So ultimately, without going on and on ad nauseum here, I'm, just taken away right now, just blasted right now. And the best is yet to come, sometimes a big risk sharing yourself in the public. I said it many times, it's like, oh crap, we're on stream, I can't edit that out. It's been seen now. They've seen it. But that's also the fun part about it too. It really is. So to everyone who has spent a minute or longer watching any of my content on YouTube, shorts, quickies, regular videos, streams, anyone who has dropped a single like, anyone who has commented on a video, anyone who has hung out in chat, laughed at some stupid shit that I've done, or made me laugh with some really smart comment about what happened. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It just hit me right now. A couple weeks ago, we dropped our 16th year anniversary video on the channel. 16 years. And a week or two or so later, we're hitting our first step of eligibility to get remonetized after we dropped the ball and lost our whole channel back in 2014. Basically, we went from 5, 6, 7,000 subs down to barely over 1,000. It was 1,011 I dropped down to when I first started posting content again in 2017. Man, thank you from the bottom of my heart. This also validates me a lot, because as I said before in the anniversary video, just a grown man playing freaking stupid games. Well, yeah, but it validates me, because I can go to Nikki and say, hey, babe, right? This isn't just some stupid little hobby. This is something that is slowly growing to hopefully maybe not just support us. The biggest vision for this, as I've said many times, I don't know if we're going to reach it, guys. I really don't. But the big vision is not just so that Cam can make money. It's so I can reinvest to make better content, better quality content for the people viewing, number one. Number two, if we are able to get big enough, we're then able to use some of that to help our family. But most importantly, I would like to graduate past that so that we're able to not have to worry about our family anymore, so that we can help other people in some way, shape, or form. In this day and age, so many people are trying to scratch and claw to get by, and they have no choice but to focus on themselves. Many people have such a loving and giving heart that they want to help other people. They don't want to just think about me, 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 me. But with the cost of everything at this point, like, they have no choice but to do that. Walk by that homeless guy in the street. I'd love to drop a $50 bill in there. I can't drop $50 on that right now. Budget's tight, right? There's battered women who are running from abusive relationships in women's shelters. I'd love to be my wife, like, say, hey, Nikki, let's grab the kids, go to the store, let's drop $500 of stuff, and let's drop it to a women's shelter. There's so many causes out there that need help and need money, and we're not in a situation where we can just help. And life isn't just about us, it's about a community. And I want to get to a point where it's not just us, where we can help other people. And this is a step towards that. So thank you very much, every single one of you, for your time, your support, your interaction. It means a lot. And man, I'm gonna be floating on air for the rest of this week, and I can tell you, tomorrow's the night stream. I don't know when I'm gonna post this video. I don't know when you're gonna see it, but when you do see it, just know I am on cloud nine right now. I'm blown away. And for those of you who watched the Death Stranding stream wrap-up video, because I'm going to be recording part of it after this, you'll probably notice a very big difference in my disposition when I record this part. With that being said, my friends, stay healthy, stay safe. Go give someone a high five. We'll see you all in the next one. Thank you so much. 'Cause I've been grinding all